and I found myself pregnant at 15. So I had my daughter when I was 15, going on 16, and I ended up working at Burger King and dropping out and getting my GED. I grew up on the south side of Binghamton and went to Binghamton High School. I really enjoyed having different experiences with different people in my life, different socioeconomical backgrounds. You know, we were very low income at that time. I joke like I had welfare frames and a mullet, and I wasn't really accepted by my peers. So I hung out with a group of people and we kind of skipped school. And I think it was a lot of figuring out where I belonged. And I found myself pregnant at 15. So I had my daughter when I was 15, going on 16, and I ended up working at Burger King and dropping out. They really encouraged me to get my GED and actually graduate on stage with my graduating class in '97 with a cap and gown, which I did. I went here to SUNY Broome. I came here. So I found myself like really excited about being in school, but really excited about having friends and not understanding the balance. And I'd just come out too, I'd just come out as being part of the LGBTQ community. 18 years old, I'm gay, and here I'm at college with all these other people. So I didn't do too well because I hung out with my friends more in the cafeteria, and I failed out. After 9/11 happened, I started working at the hospital doing hospital security. And I'd always had people in my life that were involved in EMS and law enforcement, and I thought it was kind of a cool gig. I was taking civil service tests for the police departments. I really wanted to work for Binghamton Police Department so I could be a school resource in the city of Binghamton schools because the officers that they had there were really influential. Being an officer, being involved with the public is pretty impactful because you may have changed somebody's life along the way. I have the best of both worlds here. If you're doing it for the right reasons, it's a really rewarding job. You know, you're engaging with the community. You're here because you want them to be safe while they're getting their education or while you're here at work. So in my life, the trauma that I endured, I could either turn it into something that keeps me in bed or pushing along to try to, get through life. And 20 years ago, there was a handful of female officers. There is no limit. Your potential is just endless and you could do whatever you want. Push for it. You're never gonna know until you try. And you might be one of those people that are sitting in a chair inspiring others, 20 years from now. I'm Marie Finelli. I'm the investigator here at SUNY Broome in the Office of Public Safety, and this is who I am.